Greetings and welcome to the Southeast Texas Weather Briefing, brought to you by the Houston-Galveston National Weather Service for this Wednesday, July 2nd, 2014. Today's forecast calls for continued very warm and humid early July conditions. Today's high temperatures will reach the low to mid-90s, and there is a slight chance for the development of mid to late afternoon thunderstorms and rain showers. The air mass over southeast Texas is just moist and unstable enough to support this late day thunderstorm activity as temperatures exceed the 90-degree mark. A stationary boundary across the piney woods will sag southward over the next day or so, and this boundary could provide the focus for additional thunderstorm activity going into Thursday. The highest threat for thunderstorm activity will be on Thursday as well as the 4th of July. Here is a 3-day rainfall forecast for Wednesday through Friday. It appears that most of us here in southeast Texas will experience rain and or thunderstorm activity, with the days focused on Thursday and Independence Day, with most people picking up at least a half an inch, localized areas more than an inch through Independence Day going into the weekend. Thursday and Friday is the days where we'll most likely see the more aerial coverage of rain and thunderstorm activity. We'll have a weak frontal boundary moving in from the northeast that will provide focus for thunderstorm activity. Any thunderstorm activity will spit out outflow boundaries into a very unstable and heated air mass that will probably regenerate downstream convection. And we also have the local breezes that will be moving up from the coast and the local bays that will provide more focus. So we have a lot of ingredients there, or a lot of ingredients in place for convection both Thursday and Friday afternoon. Main threats for our thunderstorms will be high rainfall rates in a short period of time leading to nuisance flooding, frequent lightning, and gusty downburst winds. Because these storms will be fueled by daytime heating, as the sun sets, rain and shower and thunderstorm activity will taper off towards sunset. Tropical Storm Arthur is now about 100 miles east of Cape Canaveral, Florida, and Arthur is forecast to become a hurricane by Friday. There is currently a hurricane watch issued for the North Carolina Outer Banks as Arthur strengthens to a hurricane and brushes the coast of North Carolina on its northeasterly path going into the weekend. More information can be found at the National Hurricane Center or through social media, Twitter and Facebook. So the weather summary for Wednesday, July 2nd. Storm chances significantly increased both Thursday and on Friday, the 4th of July. Unfortunately, at this time, computer models show the best chance of rain and thunderstorm coverage to be on the 4th of July, Independence Day. Of course, there'll be several large outdoor events planned this day, so look for these rain chances to increase even further if the models stay consistent. As of now, there's a good chance, or a 50-50 chance, that there will be areas on the 4th of July that receive rain and thunderstorm activity. So plan accordingly. Pattern is looking somewhat favorable for such things as colliding storms and smaller boundaries that, when placed in a very unstable and moist air mass, could produce localized heavy rainfall of greater than 1 inch to 2 inches in a short amount of time, leading to nuisance flooding. Damaging winds and abundant lightning will occur with the strongest thunderstorms. As far as those firework displays, it's a little bit too early to pinpoint where the individual thunderstorms will develop, but chances do appear fairly good that most activity will diminish with the loss of heating right around sunset. Thank you for listening to this Houston-Galveston National Weather Service Daily Weather Briefing. Have a great day, everyone.